Okay, question 7, just a couple of 2-mark parts. This is very, very easy, but we've not had much experience of answering this type of question. It talks about the initial temperature. When anything is initial, that's at the start, and at the start T is equal to 0. So what it wanted us to do is work out T0, work out what's happening at the very beginning. And what's happening is that we will have the room temperature plus 90 minus the room temperature times e to the power of negative 1/20 times 0. So we're going to end up working out e to the power of 0. And e to the power of 0 is 1. So this will end up just being TR plus 90 minus TR, because we're timesing this by 0. And if you notice, the TR's cancel. So the initial temperature, T0, will always just be 90. That's the moment the coffee's poured out, the temperature of the coffee will be 90. So since T0 is not in terms of TR, it is independent of the room temperature. And then the very last part wanted us to calculate the temperature of the coffee after 10 minutes if the room temperature was 20. So we're working out T10 using a TR value of 20. So we're just subbing this in. Minus 1/20 times 10, as long as the time is measured in minutes, which it is. Sometimes they'll say the time is measured in hours, and then they'll ask for 10 minutes and you'll have to convert it to hours. So make sure you always read the units that they use in the question. Here we're fine, we're just going to sub 10 straight in. So that's going to be 20 plus 70 e to the negative a half. 10 over 20 is a half. You can type that in on your calculator, and we're going to give our answer to 3 significant figures. So 20 plus 70 e to the negative a half. And that comes out at 62.5. That's going to be degrees.